said the truth about Jen and Barack. So that is,
That's kind of, that was, of all the calls you get from your publicist where you're just like, oh no, what's it going to be? Or the email saying, you know, some cheesy tabloid is going to make up a story, and then it's that.
yeah. Does
I
your
was not
publicist
mad
ever
at
go
it.
like, is there any truth to this? Or is it...
No, that is absolutely untrue.
Well, I know it's not true. I
Yeah.
just don't know if everybody knows.
Well, it is untrue.
Some people, it is untrue. So the truth about Jen and Barack is that there is no truth.
There is
it
no
is
truth.
untrue. You know Barack Obama.
I've met him once.
Met him once.
I know Michelle more than him.
What is there a truth about you and Michelle that we should know?
That is not true.
So, said the truth about Jen and Barack.
Now, I'm not going to sit here and lie to y'all like I expected this to pop up on my bingo card in 2025. I'm going to keep it real. Jennifer Aniston, Barack Obama having a secret affair. Now, the clip that I just played you is actually something that I discovered today, but it was posted. I'm going to make sure I get it correctly. It was posted in October of last year, I believe. Yep, October 3rd, 2024. So this was months ago when this was being reported, but today is trending on Twitter. I didn't see it in October when the initial story came out, maybe because it wasn't that relevant or true. I don't know the validity of this. So we're going to look at all of the details that we have available to us today. Now, they're saying the big reason why Michelle Obama isn't going to the inauguration is because Barack Obama and Jennifer Aniston are having an extramarital affair. Was this on your 2025 bingo card? Of course, it was not on mine. Because I am in a hotel, I won't be able to do a whole lot of editing on this. So let me get my window together. I thought it was already up. I don't know why it switched like that. Not sure what happened. But anyhow, here we are. I appreciate y'all bearing with me through these behind the scenes errors right here. Yeah, I'm not at home, so I can't do my usual do. But yep, it says the real reason big Michael. I said Michelle to be nice, but you know, y'all let her call her Michael. Obama isn't going to the inauguration because Barack Obama and Jennifer Aniston are having an extramarital affair. So let's see what these clips are about and if they can provide any extra context for us. See what we got.
Rumors are swirling that Barack Obama and Jennifer Aniston are having an affair, and that is the real reason that Michelle has been MIA. The real reason that she didn't attend Jimmy Carter's funeral, and the real reason that she's not attending the Trump inauguration. I had no idea that this is a rumor that's been going on since October, and that they were even on the cover of In Touch magazine.
Oh, wow.
Guess I was too preoccupied.
Okay, so I guess I also wasn't the only one who didn't realize that this was a rumor circulating. Because with Obama's name attached to it, I would have assumed that it would have been bigger than what it was. But if it's not true, then...
It's been going on since October, and that they were even on the cover of In Touch magazine. I guess I was too preoccupied with the presidential election, but I guess back in October, Jimmy Kimmel even asked Jennifer about it on his show. Watch this.
Do you ever worry about that? Like, for instance, like this is a magazine that came out a couple of weeks ago. In touch said the truth about Jen and Barack.
Put the camera back on. I need to see her body language.
That's kind of, that was, of all the calls you get from your publicist where you're just like, oh no, what's it going to be? Or the email saying, you know,
I
some
bet.
cheesy tabloid is going to make up a story, and then it's that.
Yeah. Does your
I was not
publicist
mad
ever
at
go
it.
like, is there any
Hold on, did she say she was not mad at it?
It's that.
Yeah. Does
I
your
was not
publicist
mad
ever
at
go
it.
like, Is there any truth to this? Or is it...
No, that is absolutely untrue.
Well, I know it's not true.
Yeah.
I just don't know if everybody knows.
Well, it is untrue.
Oh yeah, Jimmy, because we're all taking your word for it. Could it be possible that America's sweetheart could turn into a home-wrecking villain? Because we all know everybody would take Michelle's side. As always, I want to hear what you think about all of this.
That is interesting. Everybody would take Michelle's side for sure in this particular situation, despite the fact that everybody's been calling Michelle a man for the last 4 years, or even before that, but to my knowledge, for the last couple of years. But it dates back to when Trump first won. Somebody says there has long been a conspiracy theory that Jen Aniston is a man, so it all makes sense. Because apparently if this is true, then that removes the whole rumor of Obama being gay and Michelle. Well, don't necessarily remove. No, I guess it wouldn't. I guess you just having Jennifer Aniston to be your stand-in, I guess, doesn't remove the fact that your sexual preference might be that of curious. Which honestly, bro, if I'm being completely transparent with y'all, I can care less. I genuinely can care less. I don't care what this man like at all. You know, what he eat doesn't create a bowel movement for me, right?
Breaking right now, an extraordinary mystery developing over the state of President Obama and Michelle's marriage. Now, there has been a huge amount of speculation as to what exactly is going on after Michelle first missed the funeral of the former US President Jimmy Carter. Some folks said that was because she didn't want to have to sit next to Donald Trump at the event. But then the announcement that she was also going to be skipping Trump's second inauguration, something she didn't do, remember, back in 2017. Now insiders are predicting an Obama divorce announcement. And I want to bring you this exclusive reporting from Jessica Reed Krause, who is the author, very well connected. Should point out she is a Trump and RFK junior ally, but a very well-connected cultural journalist who publishes the House in Habit Substack. And she has reported overnight, the question now isn't if, but when. If I had to guess, they will wait until after the inauguration to announce it, timing you know.
First of all, hey, look. How did this if I'm being, it's so random. This, to me, is just so random. How we put these two together? Like, what brought them in a room together? I mean, if we're being honest, I guess Hollywood is Hollywood, right? Everything is always going to be random. But Obama, Jennifer Aniston, man. What in the Bruce Almighty? Bruce Almighty would what? He'll bring more than the moon close to the earth to save that.
If I had to guess, they will wait until after the inauguration to announce it. Timing, you know, is everything. And yet the story doesn't end there. For months, I've heard Jennifer Aniston's name tied to Barack. At first, it seemed ridiculous, but the rumors have remained steady among New York and LA circles. Yesterday's DMs, that's someone who is one of her sources who has communicated with her directly. This is something Jennifer publishes often. He's with Jennifer Aniston. My old manager, now a friend, is connected to her inner circle. At a gathering with Jennifer's friend, the affair came up casually. Jennifer herself admitted it. They were sitting with a psychic, which makes it sound surreal, but it's definitely not a secret among her closest friends. Now, Jessica goes on, if this is true, it changes everything. The Obamas have been a symbol of stability and grace for years. A revelation like this would completely shatter that image. And for someone like Michelle, who spent her life embodying tradition and loyalty, it must feel like an unbearable betrayal. For now, it's all whispers, but the whispers are getting louder.
I'm just saying, this story for me completely random. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. It's just so far field from the left. I would need something to just prove this, and I just put in X, Jennifer Aniston, and Obama. Put their names side by side just to see what we would come up with. and see what the streets is talking about. And by streets, I mean comment section. So yeah, you see Jennifer Aniston with Michelle Obama. I can't tell you when this was. You see Morgan Freeman in the back right there. What is this? Moments that sparked those Obama affair rumors. The star-studded fundraiser where Barack met Jennifer Aniston, and the beaming selfie with glamorous Danish PM next to furious-looking Michelle. As former First Lady skips Trump. Hold on, let's see what this article is saying now. What is this? Or what website is this article coming from? First of all, Daily Mail UK. .co.uk. It says moments that sparked those Obama's affair rumors. Okay, cool. We're gonna get the whole page. That's it. See, if I had the opportunity to be able to edit, y'all wouldn't see none of this. We'd be straight to me reading right now. But because I'm out here in Washington D.C., I'm gonna have to upload these videos in the morning because the internet here is horrible. Come on, can I get the story, man? Come on, we trying to read. Hold on, y'all. Let me pause this. All right, my bad, y'all. I had to get everything together now. It says the Obamas have faced affair rumors since they first entered the spotlight in the early 2000s, with scrutiny of their marriage following them throughout the former president's 2 terms in office and beyond. Excuse me. In 2013, the National Enquirer speculated that their then more than 20-year marriage had been dissolved after a string of fights that were promoted by accusations of infidelity in a beaming selfie President Obama took with the Danish Prime Minister. Pictures of Barack taking the selfie with Haley Thorne Schmidt as Michelle looks on less than impressed took the internet by storm with claims that the Obamas even switched seats to separate the 2 world leaders. So we just getting some context as to how all this really derived, because I'm not convinced. Still not convinced. You know, let me know, y'all. Let me know in the comments. I'm convinced that Barack isn't as clean as he's been branded to be. Nobody's perfect, right? But this, I don't know. Would it be far-fetched? Would it not be far-fetched, right? There will be no photo opportunity for the Obamas on Monday. However, with Michelle breaking protocol by skipping Donald Trump's inauguration just days after her husband put on a friendly display with the Republican. I mean, they were best friends just a couple of days ago. The source reportedly said that the former First Lady refuses to be fake about her loyalties, in stark contrast to her husband's recent efforts to unify. There has been no official explanation for her absence, sparking speculation online that there might be some other explanation as to why she's not appearing alongside her husband. It is just the latest in a series of sensational rumors about the Obamas' marriage. So I guess this is pictures from their day. Hold on, the couple celebrated 32 wedding anniversary in October. Oh, they've been married for 32 years? Wow, that's what's up. Jimmy Kimmel presented Hollywood actress with the magazine. Okay, so that was the first clip that we had seen. Yeah, man. Speculation is running high. It's running thick now. I don't know what to believe. I genuinely don't know what to believe. What is this right here? It says pictures of Barack taking a selfie with Haley Thorning. Okay. As Michelle looked on, this is what they was talking about. Like she wasn't impressed. Could have been focused on something else, but I don't know. I really don't know. Let's go back to Twitter real quick. It says, my dad just told me Obama was dating Jennifer Aniston. I asked him who told him, then he said a credible news source on Facebook. Right. What else we got? Wow, the rumored Obama and Jennifer Aniston coupling will be the beginning of everyone realizing the president was what? Sipping the tea. Oh. Man, I know where that was going. You know what? Let me go ahead and bookmark that. That'd probably be the profile picture right there. It says Barack and Jennifer Aniston. I heard it on House and Habit. Okay. I just read a headline on Obama marriage rumors targeting disability. So you can see that people want this to be true. People definitely want this to be true. Breaking news, Barack Obama Jr. Poor Michelle couldn't stand sitting next to him. And the orange man at Jimmy Carter's funeral needed to go somewhere to clear her head. I didn't have Obama having an affair with Jennifer Aniston on my bingo card, but here we are. Maybe Candace Owens can dig into this when she's done with the Macarons. I would love to see Candace Owens dive into this topic as much as she can. We got some more photos. No, these just the same photos. Okay, well, we up to speed right now, y'all. And of course, I know this isn't my traditional format, but we doing the best we can. I'm out here in DC about to see President Trump, man.